What's up, y'all? So this got to go. This is Big Bertha right here. She flowered for me last year. No, she flowered in 21. She didn't flower in 22, bitch. But Bertha is touching the ceiling. As you can see, there's no caps on right here. Floor, ceiling, and that box she not off the ground, like it's on the deck. So we gotta take a hacking to Bertha, and I figured this would be a good opportunity to do an accompaniment video to the last few little podcasts we've been doing on fish, plants, and moss. So y'all take a look at Bertha. I'm finna cut her. Sit tight. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a short one. All right, so I'm back. I'm gonna take you out with me. The only thing you need to do a trim like the one I'm finna do is a clean razor blade. See that? Brand new one. I'm finna open this, and I always wanna identify first which one we're gonna be removing. In this case, it's gonna be this one right here. Trace it. Trace the whole one, because you don't wanna cut the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? And then be pissed. I shoulda did this a long time ago. The homie Watts can attest to that. Over at Watts Water, y'all go check him out if you haven't, on Instagram. And YouTube. He got a few little things up there. He like me. Us Houston boys, man. We ain't trying to be all on the internet. Hey, look at me and shit. We bust your ass. But he got some lovely little projects over there too. He a green thumb. So we got short tempers, if you will. So we do the plants to, keep hot heads cool. So anyway, this one right here, you trace it. Nah, I'm not gonna hold you. As soon as I cut this one right here, the other ones, we're gonna start touching the ceiling too. And eventually, I'm gonna have to make an elective decision to say, do I want this cane to end up being a unicorn, or do I wanna stay greedy? Because like the flex with these Dracaenas is to have as many of the crowns coming out from one cane as possible. So that's the flex. This one, I think this particular cane, she got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think she a 5 banger. Yeah, like I've seen 6. I don't have a 6 banger, but I've seen it. I'm trying to get one. Cuts, I've seen a 3. I got a bunch of 3s. This is the most I got on Janet Craig, personally me, but I've seen them with like 6, 8. Like you can get them to pop cane, and it just looks so awesome. But yeah, this is Janet Craig's Dracaena, and now I'm gonna go ahead and open my razor blade and make the cut. I am procrastinating y'all because I'm doing surgery. So after I do this, I'm gonna show y'all how I'm gonna incorporate this into my aquarium and make a nice little decoration. Y'all, hold up, let me open this razor blade. All right, so I got my blade, and y'all forgive me my gimbal. The freaking, one of the motors on my gimbal is acting kind of wonky, so I gotta hold it a certain way to film. And DJI, y'all need to fix that. Damn it, we spend the money on this stuff. So as you can see, going in, look at that. Okay, I already kind of pre-made a cut, and I'm doing this one-handed, y'all, so bear with me. And I'm just gonna rock back and forth with this razor blade, applying a steady pressure to make the cut. Now this is extremely dangerous, so please don't cut yourself. If you feel more comfortable doing this with scissors, then I would recommend a sharp pair of scissors or some pruners, some pruning shears. Matter of fact, let me show y'all what those look like as well. Okay, I'm back. Look, I don't want to hear y'all shit. I use my stuff. I don't want to hear it. I do need to hit them with some steel wool though. But these are old school, man. If y'all recognize these, then you a green thumb for real. But these are snap cuts. These are Seymour Smiths, okay, and they last forever. This is the ladies' version. It's just a one-hander, but like this is sharper. It's sharp. This Lorena Bobbitt sharp. Dead A. So you got that. In a pinch, you can use scissors depending on what you are cutting. A good pair of sharp scissors. You could use kitchen shears. I got these here. Chill pop. I'm not gonna use these to cut plants. This is for exemplary purposes only. So now that you know what to use, don't mind that. We're gonna go ahead and continue with what we do. All right, so continuing right along. We're gonna do, like I said, I already started the cut. Look at that, went right back in the same groove. I'm gonna push this blade and I'm applying pressure. I'm gonna push it all the way around, being careful not to nick any of the other stalks. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna take my nippers that I have in my pocket and I'm gonna cut this part off. All right, so these things are sharp, like I said. Go in with your nippers. Y'all see that? Take a look. Sorry, Big Bertha, I love you. Boom, done, data. And then just like that. And I did, look, there are studies. Look at that clean, beautiful cut. Look at that, lovely. There's studies, no bullshit. Hold on, y'all. So there's studies, right, saying like they've done different studies on plant physiology, like are plants sentient? Do they have like a brain, feelings, emotions, etc.? So there's so many cool experiments. Y'all can go Google them where they play different music to check the growth rate. Talk to the plants in different tones to see, like saying mean things to the plants versus really nice things, and they have them hooked up to technology to record the different responses, if any. In this case, it would be electrical impulses. And so that's why I said that facetiously on one hand, but no, in real life I meant that because I read those studies and I'm fascinated by it. Y'all know how I am with plants, Dr. Green Thumb. But anyway, back to the video. Okay, so we're over here at the Turkana tank. This is my Lake Turkana biotype. I can't get my hands on any Ceratophyllum demersum, so I put submersum in there. You real nerds will know. There's hardly zero research on the aquatic fauna of Lake Turkana. And it's crazy because they study the shit out of that lake for other reasons, you know. Its salinity, the different types of fish they can sustain, the fact that it is a desert lake, a permanent desert lake, natural desert lake, etc. But little, I found a handful of research on the actual aquatic flora of Lake Turkana, formerly known as Lake Rudolph. So, but that's a whole nother video, y'all. I know I've been promising that Turkana video, but y'all know me, I don't shoot video live, so I'm not gonna keep a fish and then do a video and I've only had that fish for like, I don't know, 6 months, 5 months, and then I'm an expert all of a sudden. That's called bullshit, and I'm not doing that. So now it's been a good 2 years since I've established this colony, and the video that you guys are gonna get on Hemicromis exude. So anyway, I had some other plants already that I am propagating with water, if y'all can see that. This is some philodendron that I got from the homie JW, the homie Watts. And if y'all saw that live stream that I did with Jorge, our last FPM live stream, I had these in the car and I was headed home. But that day I was in such a rush, I had to pee. I ran in the house, threw these in here like this on the way to the bathroom. And they've been in here ever since, because after I got done with that, you all know I ran and I jumped on the stream. So we're gonna do the same thing, all right? This is a failed attempt. See, and like, I'm transparent, bro. This is a failed attempt at trying to water propagate a magnolia. And I'm not gonna lie to you, the damn thing was doing good until I moved it. And when I moved it, I knocked off the little vestigial buds that it had growing on there at the bottom, and it rotted and died. But it was for botanicals anyway, so you know, you win some, you lose some. I left it in here because I like the aesthetics of it, but it's time for me to remove it, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove it now. You can tell this video is off the cuff because I don't even have my blanket, I don't have none of my stuff, and y'all know me, I don't like doing it without doing it right. So this is my ghetto light that I'm using, and then this is the that's that one that hook up to the Wi-Fi, the little Aqua style, whatever the damn thing is, one of the brands, the one you hook up to the internet. I don't remember right now, I don't really care, they don't pay me, but that, so that's that light. And then this one, I like that because it's a cycle, I can blend my recipes. Look at my fish. So get this out the way, and what you want to do and I'm gonna show you like how simple it is. All I'm gonna really do, dead ass, is put this in the same spot that the other one was in. And the only thing I'm gonna do to prepare it is I'm gonna take the first 2 sets, okay? The first 2 sets of leaf, I'm gonna remove. So this is a set, and this is a set, okay? So this is the first set. You remember, you can't have a set of anything and it's just one, okay? That's not a set, that's just one. Okay, so that's the first set, removed. Is this necessary? No, it's not necessary, but I know eventually that from prolonged contact with water, it's gonna rot, so I'm gonna remove it. And there you have it, I've removed the first set of leaf. Okay, it's really easy, man. And now look, I'm gonna plop it in here in the aquarium, like so. I'm gonna plop it in how I want it, set it up nicely, how I want it, and like that's pretty much it. Voila. Like, I've incorporated a house plant into my aquarium. Me being the person I am, I'm gonna leave this motherfucker in here forever. It ain't coming out unless I take this tank down, or I get a wild hair on my ass and I wanna put it in a flower pot, or make room for another one. But like, that's literally it. Like the height, I can adjust the height by sitting it on top of a rock, which I'm gonna do in a minute. But for illustrative purposes, I wanted to show y'all how easy it is to do. Now, with this philodendron, I'm not gonna lie to you, because it has darkened in this light since I got it. It's telling me it likes the light that I have in my sala in the living room. So I'm gonna do the same thing with philodendron, and I'm gonna remove these sets of leaves here. Okay, this one as well. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and place this one into the aquarium just like so. Look at that, man. It's already coming together. Like, it's not hard, y'all. Y'all can do this. It's not like sensationalist rocket science, bro, but it does look epic. And I'm hiding my HOB. I'm hiding everything. Like, when I cut this hallway light off here in a second, like, if I didn't say nothing to draw attention to it, nobody would know. They'd just be like, oh my God, Steve, that's awesome. Hey, thank you. You know, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that. So this time I removed 3 leaves instead of 2 because this one just needed to go. All right, look what I got here. See these exposed areas? If I was going in dirt, this would get hit with rooting hormone and cinnamon. But since I'm going right into the aquarium with it, I'm gonna tuck it in. And as long as it's making contact with water, that's what's important. I don't really care about anything else. And look at. So obviously I'm gonna arrange it. I don't want any of these leaves in the water. And now you also see why I remove them. I use these little cheap little screen tops from one of the box stores. This used to be for like a lizard, a beardy, I think. But I use them on fish now. I've been using them on fish for decades. So there you got it. Look at this, guys. It's dope as fuck, right? Easy day, done data. And let's go ahead and I'm gonna clean it up and I'm gonna come back and show y'all, you know, the whole thing. And there you have it. Look at that, looks good. So you got the Turks, looking all nice and stuff. HOB over here that's about to get ready to get unplugged. Yeah, this is going filterless. I'm not talking about the tank now. I'm going on the methodology of this. And then boom, you got your plants, discreet. You really can't even hardly see a whole lot. They kind of hide the heater too. Come over here and take a looky-loo. Boom, shakalaka, dundada, easy day. Heater not on, obviously it's 100,000 outside. It's hot in the witch kitty. And voila, if you didn't know no better, you know what I'm saying? And I just took a picture and touched on it and do like how y'all be doing. Well, not y'all, but them cats, them other cats. You know what I'm saying? Oh, so amazing. Obviously, you can make it look a lot less ratchet than I did and make it look all nice and everything. And that's what you want. Go ahead and do it. But as far as methodology is concerned, I just showed you what to do. Is this the rule for every plant? No, it is not. But it is the rule for most plants. I would say over 90%. 90% of houseplants can be grown via water propagation, and your fish tank ain't nothing but water. Hey, y'all have fun. This is Steve from Warrior Planet Tanks. Y'all have a blessed one. I'm out. Hey, y'all want to see the homie? Samson, you want to say hi to the people? Yes. Did y'all know the proper way to pick up a puppy is by the scruff? A lot of people didn't know that. You pick them up by the scruff with one hand and then you cup the booty with the other hand. You don't put pressure on the chest area because they bones is not meant to be separated like that. But, nah, I digress. Hey, y'all have a blessed one, bro. I'm out.